Greetings! Mantoray79 here, and welcome back to another deck profile video for the Cardfight Vanguard trading card game. And now in today's video, the deck profile I'm going to be going for is a D standard formats. Brandt Gates, Blitz CEO Welstra with Blitz Publicist Fentlichta with cards available up until DZ-BT04. Alrighty, let's get started. And now for the ride deck. For the cards in this ride deck, we have 1. Grade 0, Blitz Mechanic Wharton, starting unit. 1. Grade 1, Blitz Programmer Strazer. 1. Grade 2, Blitz Technology Researcher Uber. 1. Grade 3, Blitz CEO Welstra. And 1. Ride Deck Crest Energy Generator. The Grade 0, Blitz Mechanic Wharton, starting unit. Skill, Auto. When this card is ruled upon, if you went second, draw a card. The Grade 1, Blitz Programmer Strazer. Skill, Auto. When this unit is ruled upon, search your deck or hand for up to 1 Grade 1 product card, put into your order zone. If you search your deck, shuffle your deck. If you put a card from your hand, draw a card. The Grade 2, Blitz Technology Researcher Uber. Skills, first skill, action as a Vanguard once per turn. Cost, Soul Blast 1. If the cost and paid, choose a product from your order zone and operate it. Activate its operate ability. Second skill, Auto. When this unit is ruled upon, cost, put a product from your order zone into the drop zone. If the cost and paid, search your deck or hand for up to 1 Grade 2 product card, put into your order zone. If you search your deck, shuffle your deck. If you put a card from hand, draw a card. The Grade 3, Blitz CEO Welstra. Skills, first skill, Auto as a Vanguard. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, choose a product from your order zone and operate it. Activate its operate ability. Second skill, Auto as a Vanguard. When you operate a product, this unit gets plus 5,000 power until end of turn. The Ride Deck Crest Energy Generator. Skills, first skill, Auto from the ride deck. When you ride, put this card into the crest zone. If you went second, energy charge 3. Second skill, continuous. You may have up to 10 energy. Third skill, Auto. At the beginning of your ride phase, energy charge 3. Fourth skill, action, once per turn. Cost, energy blast 7. If the cost and paid, draw a card. And of that, we've covered the deck's ride deck. Next, let's get on to the Grade 1 lineup. And now for the Grade 1 lineup. For the Grade 1s in this deck we have 4. Grade 1, Silver Star Dragon Seyfried. 4. Grade 1, Blitz Publicist Fentlichta. 4. Grade 1, Planet Wall Dragon Sentinel Perfect Guard. 2. Grade 1, Set Order, Product, Mobile Kennel and Garten. The Grade 1, Silver Star Dragon Seyfried. Skills, first skill, Auto. When this unit is placed on rearguard circle, if your Vanguard's grade is less than or equal to your opponent's Vanguard grade, energy charge 1, and this unit gets plus 2,000 power until end of turn. Second skill, Auto is a rear guard, or from the drop zone. When your other card is discarded from hand during your turn, cost energy blast 3 and remove this card. If the cost and paid, choose one of the discarded cards and put into hand. The Grade 1, Blitz Publicist Fentlichta. Skills, first skill, Auto. When this card is discarded from hand during your ride phase or main phase, if you have a Grade 3 or greater Vanguard of Welstra in its card name, you may call this card to rearguard circle. Second skill, Auto as a rear guard, once per turn. If you have a Grade 3 or greater Vanguard of Welstra in its card name, cost energy blast 4. If the cost and paid, choose a product with grade less than or equal to your opponent's Vanguard grade from your order zone and operate it. At the cost of that product's original operate abilities is reduced by counterblast 1 till end of turn. The Grade 1, Planet Wall Dragon Sentinel Perfect Guard. Skills, first skill, Continuous Sentinel. You may only have up to 4 cards of Continuous Sentinel deck. Second skill, Auto. When this unit is put in the Guardian Circle, choose from your units, and it cannot be hit until end of battle. If your hand has 2 more cards, choose a card from hand and discard it. The Great One, set order, product, mobile kennel and Garten. Skills, first skill, after a set order is played, put into order zone. Second skill, Auto. When this card is put from hand or order zone into drop. During your turn, put this card into order zone or soul. Third skill, Operate, Auto from the order zone. When this card is operated, call this card as a 10,000 power, 1 critical normal unit with boost to an open rearguard circle, and put that unit into the order zone at the end of the turn. And at that, we've covered the deck's Great 1 lineup. Next, let's get on to the Great 2 lineup. And now for the Grade 2 lineup. For the Grade 2s in this deck we are playing, 4. Grade 2, Operate Master Freiheit. 3. Grade 2, Blitz Accounting Department Staff, Virginia. And 4. Grade 2, Set Order, Product, Assault Flight Carrier, Lubezol. The Grade 2, Operate Master Freiheit. Skills, first skill, Auto. When this unit is placed on the rearguard circle, if your order zone is a set order, cost counter +1 and discard a card from hand. If the cost and paid, search your deck for up to 1 card of the same card name as your Vanguard, or up to 1 product card, reveal it, put into hand and shuffle deck. If you have a Vanguard of Welstra as card name, choose up to 1 product card from your hand and put into order zone. Second skill, Auto is a rear guard. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, if you have a Vanguard of Welstra as card name, cost Soul Blast 2. If the cost and paid, choose a product from order zone and operate it. The Grade 2, Blitz Accounting Department Staff, Virginia. Skills, first skill, Auto. When this unit is placed on rearguard circle, if you have a Vanguard of Welstra as card name, cost counter +1. If the cost and pay, choose a product from order zone and operate it. Second skill, Auto is a rear guard. When a product in your order zone is operated by another card's ability, cost Soul Blast 2. If the cost and pay, draw a card. The Grade 2, Set Order, Product, Assault Flight Carrier, Lubezol. Skills, first skill, after a set order is played, put into order zone. Second skill, Auto. When this card is put into order zone, if you have a Vanguard of Blitz in its card name, draw a card and soul charge 1. Third skill, Operate, Auto from the order zone. When this card is operated, if it is your main phase, look at the top 5 cards of your deck. Choose up to 1 unit card from among them with grade less than or equal to your Vanguard, cause a rearguard circle, and shuffle deck. If it is a battle phase, draw a card. And at that, we've covered the deck's Grade 2 lineup. Next, let's get on to the Grade 3 lineup. And now for the Grade 3 lineup. For the Grade 3s in this deck we are playing 3. Grade 3, Blitz CEO Welstra. And 3. Grade 3, Set Order, Product, Mobile Fortress of Obliteration, Freischütz Maximum. The Grade 3, Blitz CEO Welstra. Since we already explained this card's effects during the ride deck portion of the video, let's just skip ahead. The Grade 3, Set Order, Product, Mobile Fortress of Obliteration, Freischütz Maximum. Skills, first skill, Continuous, you cannot play this card. Second skill, Operate, Auto from the order zone. When this card is operated, choose one of your opponent's rear guards and retire it. Choose one of your opponent's vanguards, and it gets minus 5,000 power until end of turn. Then, cost, counter blast 1 and return a rear guard to hand. If the cost and paid, call this card as a 23,000 power, 1 critical normal unit to an open rear guard circle. If you called a card, put that unit into the order zone at the end of turn. And at that, we pretty much covered the deck's Grade 3 lineup. Next, let's get on to the trigger lineup. And now for the trigger lineup. For the triggers in this deck we are playing 1. Grade 0, Star Dragon Deed of Infinitude, Elder Breath, Overtrigger. 4. Grade 0, Patrol Robo Decker Cop, Critical Trigger. 3. Grade 0, Blitz Pilot Yacht, Critical Trigger. 4. Grade 0, a Malarite Connector, Draw Trigger. 2. Grade 0, Blitz Doctor Gosen, Heal Trigger. And 2. Grade 0, one who pierces transient causality. Heal trigger. The Grade 0, Star Dragon DD Infinitude Elder Breath Overtrigger. Skill, trigger, additional effect. Double the power and critical of all of your front units until end of turn. Increase to double its power and critical when activated. The Grade 0, Patrol Robo Decker Cop Critical Trigger. Skill, auto as a rear guard. At the end of battle, this unit boosted. Cost, put this unit into your soul. If the cost is paid, choose one of your units, and it gets plus 2000 power until end of turn. The Grade 0, Amelorate Connector Draw Trigger. Skill, continuous as a guardian. If your opponent's Vanguard is grade 3 or greater, this unit gets plus 5000 shield. The Grade 0, one who pierces transient causality. Heal trigger. Skill, auto. When this unit is put in the Guardian Circle, if your Vanguard's grade is less than your opponent's Vanguard grade, this unit gets plus 10,000 shield until end of battle. And of that, we've covered the deck's trigger lineup. For the triggers we are playing in this deck, we are playing 1. Overtrigger, Elder Breath. 7. Critical triggers. 4. Draw triggers. And 4. Heal triggers. And if that, the deck's been built, Cardfight is explained. Next, let's get on to explain the deck's main playstyle. For the main playstyle of this deck, just write your right line normally from grade 0, 1, 2, and 3 while setting your necessary products in the order zone. When you've written to grade 3, Blitz CEO Welstra, secure yourself 1 Operate Master Freiheit using a skill to place Freiheit's maximum to the order zone. Then for the rest of your field, try to secure maybe another Operate card like Perf to the front row and your back rows. Try to secure maybe 1 or 2 Safearts with their skills to build up your energy generator for more skill cost. Then your remaining rearguard circle, we call a Fentlichta. Then Fentlichta skill, pay the cost to operate Freiheit's maximum in the order zone. Then, not only do you get to use Freiheit's maximum skill to weaken your opponent's field and power, but also with Fentlichta's additional ability, the maximum that was operated by Fentlichta gets its cost reduced by counterblast 1, thereby giving you the chance to, in the long run, preserve your counterblast for the later skills, thereby giving you an easier chance to make use of the Welstra deck to pressure or finish off your opponent with. And at that, that's pretty much the main playstyle of this deck. Write your right line to grade 3, Blitz CEO Welstra. Use Freiheit's skill to secure yourself a Freiheit's maximum. Then your other rear guards, maybe have a perf ready for operating. And then in your back row rear guard circles, secure 1 or 2 Safearts to serve as potential 10,000 point boosters for the back row and also to build up your energy for their skills. And then use Fentlichta's skill to operate maximum, not only to weaken your opponent, but to also preserve your counterblast for other skills to give you a better chance to pressure or finish off your opponent with. And at that, we've covered the deck's main playstyle. And of that, that's just about the time we have for today. First I want to say is, thank you to the viewers for watching today's video, and to please stay tuned for more videos I plan to upload again in the near future. I also hope you all show support by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to my videos and channel. And of that I say, goodbye and see you all soon.